Good morning, good morning. Today it is the 22nd of May 2020 and actually today it will be the first day in more than 2 months that I will go out and go to the mall, because here in Bangkok just last week the authorities just opened up phase 2, which means the malls are now open, so I will go and have a look at the mall and see what measures they are doing to minimize the risk of spreading the virus at the mall. But before I go out from my condominium, I just want to show you the closed fitness center here. It has been closed since March, and this is the social club, also closed. And most importantly, I will show you the swimming pool of my condominium, which I also have in my first video. This is the swimming pool, and it has been closed since the 19th of March. So more than 2 months closed. The lockdown in Bangkok has been going on for almost 2 months now, and everywhere you see people wearing a mask. And now that I'm going to take the Skytrain of Bangkok, I will see now how many people are actually taking the Skytrain here, because I think that before the opening of phase 2, not so many Bangkok people are daring to take the Skytrain, which you see there. This is the Skytrain of Bangkok. So let's see. This is the entrance to the trains. We are at the BTS station, and you can see the signs here, different guidelines, what to do to avoid the spreading of the virus. For example, this one, always wearing a mask on the train. So that's what they are doing here right now. It's the new normal, they say. Always wearing a mask. So let's go to the train. So they have a temperature check for each passenger. And if the temperature is above 37.5, then you're not allowed to enter to the train. But mine was 36.2, so it's okay. So let's go up. Here's my train. This will be the first time that I'm riding this train in more than 2 months. So let's see what it looks like inside. So there you see signs that says not sit. So it's like a social distancing stuff here on the train, implementing everywhere. As you can see, the train is almost empty. Not so many people on the train. I don't know. Maybe people are too scared to go out still, but let's see. And here at the Siam station, you can see here on the floor that there are social distancing marks everywhere. It's a marking where you shall stand, where the people shall stand, not to get too close to each other. See the markings. This is the Paragon department store. It is probably the most famous department store here in Bangkok and in the whole of Thailand. And there has been a new measure in place here to contain the spread. And this is a mandatory check-in process. So you use your smartphone to scan this QR code to check in, and then you check out with the same code. So that's what they are doing there. So everyone has to take up their phones and scan the phone onto that code to be able to get in. I'm inside the food hall of the Paragon department store now, and what's new here is that we can see the glass partitions on the table and signs to show where you cannot sit. So on this table you can only sit one person. So markings everywhere and glass partitions to separate the customers. So I guess the capacity will be like half of what it used to be with the glass partitions and the markings and everything. So it is quite empty here inside, not like before where it's full of people. So I guess it's like 20-25% of the usual capacity before the COVID-19. So for me, I think this approach is okay for the time being, because we are, after all, trying to do everything to minimize the spread of the coronavirus. But if this goes on for many months, I don't know if people will get tired of it eventually. So at the time being, I think Thailand is doing the right thing to minimize the spread. So this is probably the new normal as for now. It's lunchtime, and I'm ordering this Japanese lunch, and on this table we have social distancing on the opposite side of my table, and on this sign it says here, this table has been cleaned and got rid of the germs. So, time to enjoy my lunch. So this has been a report of the new normal for the malls here in Bangkok. See you next time. Take care and bye.